Hello Big Macs, welcome back to another quick reaction video. So yes, Big Macs, we are finally back reacting to some more The Oral Cigarettes. I believe that this is an older song, but it was requested by Kyle, who I don't know if he's still here, but he requested that I react to The Oral Cigarettes with 5150. I know that this is an older song because I've been told about it, but I'm just interested to listen to the Oral Cigarettes. Why can't I speak? You know, life just gets hard sometimes and you don't know how to word properly. But anyway, The Oral Cigarettes is a band that is very funky and very talented and very just like a lot of, I don't know how to really explain it. I don't know what words are anymore, and it's funny that I don't know how to speak when The Oral Cigarettes is the band that I'm reacting to. Side note, before we get into this video, which you guys, if you want, you can just skip past, it's fine. But anyone who wants to pay attention, side note is that the first time I made a video on the Oral Cigarettes, YouTube age restricted it because I think it had the word oral in it. And then I had to tell them, that's just the name of the group. So we'll see what happens this time. Much like Dadaroma with their song Masturbation, YouTube did not like that at all. But that's just a side note. Anyway, I'm excited to hear what this is gonna sound like because I only have the one, I forget what the album is called, but I only have that one album, and I've listened to their newer song, the one that also kind of sounded like a talk show. That song, I forget what it, I forget all the names right now, but it's me. We know I forget things. Past Ryan is dumb. So let's just get into it. So here we go, Big Macs. Here's the Oral Cigarettes with 5150. Ooh, his voice is very recognizable. In like a good way. I like how they have a lot of the high end taken off, and I feel like, ooh. What the fuck happened to his room? Ooh, that bass. They're too good. That guitar. That's sick. Oh, that's not... I mean, I did say that's sick, so it's kind of fitting, but I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the guitars. Their songs are always so, like, groovy. Guitars are too good, though. They're too talented. Yeah, this is great. It's kind of cool how, like, it seems like the bass kind of took over in the chorus over the guitars. Like, the bass was more recognizable in the chorus than it is here because of the guitar. Like, now they're just showing off. What is this? The symbolism behind 5150. Damn, he's going ham on that snare. Like, here, for some reason, is it just me, or does it sound like the bass is, like, a lot more apparent in the chorus? I kind of like that, though. Ooh, they're doing very clever stuff with EQs, like at the beginning in that drum part there. And this would be great live. I'm just sorry, I got distracted by them smashing a lamp and fire happening to... This is great. Sorry, if I'm not talking a lot, I'm just like enjoying the visual and the audible. I love this guitar riff. This ending is great. Fuck, they're so talented. This isn't, it's crazy. They're too talented. They're too crazy talented. Holy shit. Now I can see why you guys were telling me to listen to the song and why to get ready for it for so long. Oh my god. Shit. Like I like how they took out a lot of the high end in this to make the beginning of the song stand out. And the bass right off the bat. But this guitar riff, I love it. It's stuck in my head. So 5150 is the police code for when someone's in danger of themselves and others. That's awesome. I didn't know that. But I guess it makes sense with the video being the way that it was. Okay, so did anyone else feel this way though? Like, is it just me? Like, obviously in these parts, you can hear everything, but the guitars stand out more. Like in the verses, the guitars stand out a lot more. But for some reason in the chorus, the bass sounds a lot more apparent to me for some reason. And I think it's just because like they have just the rhythm guitars and like a bit, but it's not like as apparent. Like the guitars are a bit more like ducked under the bass. And normally I feel like it's the other way around, where in the verses the bass is a lot more noticeable and then the guitars kind of kick in the chorus. But I kind of like how it's like flipped. I've never really thought of like that before, or I don't know. It's just it's clever. Like a lot of these groups that I listen to and react to from you guys they're very clever with the way that they do things, and like I don't think I've ever really heard it be flipped that way before. But this riff, come on, man. He also has a very distinct voice. Like I don't know what it is about his voice, but it just, when you hear it, you can tell the different, or like tell who it is. Like that voice is so recognizable. Sorry, now I'm just listening to the song. And they were very clever with like EQs. Like at the beginning, they took away a lot of the high end and then brought in the full band. And then they did the whole like EQ shifting with the drums there for like the transition into this. And then the group vocals there are amazing because it not only sounds good, but it also is great live, as I've said for other stuff that I've reacted to and listened to. Like it is great for a concert. But I'm still just impressed by the guitar riff and like the flip for the guitar bass and like the chorus and the verses. I think that's very clever as well. So just a lot of cleverness in this song in 5150. So the Oral Cigarettes, I need to listen to your older stuff, it seems. But yes, Big Macs, there you have it. That was me listening to the Oral Cigarettes 5150 as requested by Kyle, who's in chat there. I want to know your guys' opinions, and let me know if you also have like the same thoughts as me with the drum, or not the drums, the bass and the guitar and like the chorus and the verses. Let me know if you guys share the same thought as me, or if I'm just going crazy, because that's also, you know, a very good possibility. But if you guys did enjoy this video, I'd love it if you click the thumbs up button down below, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe down below as well. Also, if you wanted to hang out with all of us people over here while I do this live, make sure to check me out on Twitch, and if you had something that you wanted me to react to, just make sure to go and subscribe to me over on Twitch as well. But yeah, we're gonna go and talk about this song now, because I feel like I need to talk about it a bit more. So make sure to come and check us out. I don't know why I'm saying us, but you know, we're a whole unit now. It's not just me. It's me and them. But once again, Big Macs, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.